This is the second leg of my trip. Check this out. The emptiest airplane I've ever been on. Alright, so things are pretty calm getting through immigration, but if you've never been to the Cancun airport, don't get into the same immigration line as everybody else. There's 4. I went all the way down to the end and I got through in about half the time. I'm gonna go check out the auto bus. Alright, so I stopped to get an auto ticket and it was 216 pesos and it's gonna take me to Playa del Carmen. Alright, just arrived here in Playa del Carmen. The bus drops you off right at 5th Avenue. So we're gonna go try and check in and then I need to exchange some money. Hey, this is the first morning after my first night at a stay in a hostel. The beds were relatively comfortable, almost like a memory foam. I don't know if it exactly was memory foam, but it was very comfortable. So first night in the hospital is a success. I made it through. Stopped at this taco stand and I got a chicken taco, el pastor, and a beef. So I'm looking for this to be really good. So this beach that we came to, my hostel put the whole trip together for us. We took some collectivos, which are kind of like a minivan bus type thing, and here we are. We're spending the whole day here, and it's kind of, you know, when we can leave whenever. And but gosh, it's one of the most beautiful days that you could pick. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Sometimes it's just good to be in the moment, and that's the way I'm feeling right now. It's just being in the moment of where I am. Being that this is my first full day here, I'm still trying to wind down on vacation mode, but this day trip has really helped. So I've met a lot of cool people, and a lot of people have stories just like I do as far as how they like to travel and everything they're doing. So it's really cool to be around some like-minded people. Good morning. I am walking down to a place where they sell some breakfast and to get some waffles. Alright, so I had to come up to the pool for a little bit. There's nobody up here, so it's all to myself, but I just wanted to talk real quick. So I didn't really know that the US, you're going to have a COVID test to re-enter starting on Wednesday, which is, I believe, Tuesday. I think it's the 26th or the 27th. But I've called all over and I've not been able to find anybody who has an available appointment to get a test. So I was looking at flying back early, cutting my vacation short. Was not happy about doing that. But turns out, thank goodness for the people at the reception at Che Hostel. They were able to set me up with someone who's going to come right here and give me the test on Wednesday. So I'll be able to stay here the rest of my vacation. You don't know how happy that makes me. So big shout out to Che Hostel. Sunrise, actually the first sunrise I've been able to catch here in Playa Del Carmen, but going to Chichen Itza today. I think it's a day trip, but before we hit that, we are going to Cenotes, and that will also be my first Cenotes. Our first stop of the day was at Iglesia de San Servacio. I got the chance to walk around the main square. I got to check out the Church of San Servacio. This church was built originally in 1545, but the building we see now, the construction started in 1706. All right, I'm here at one of the 7 wonders of the world. Right in front of me, you might even be able to see it in the reflection of my sunglasses, is the pyramid at Chichen Itza. The tour guide just told us that there's actually 3 pyramids on the inside of this, or 3 pyramids total. So there's one that we see and there's 2 other pyramids within it. And underneath is a cenote. All right, so I'm by myself. So I'm gonna try to capture this. But listen to, I'm gonna clap and there's gonna be a sound. It's so cool. So all right, so I don't think the audio picked up, but it's almost like a bird sound. Like when you stand in front of the steps and clap. It's a crazy sound. I just wish I could get it on video so you can hear it, but I don't think it's loud enough for the audio to pick up. About 2 weeks ago, a lady tried to climb the pyramid. So it's been closed off since it's either 2012 or 2002. But a lady tried to climb, or did climb the steps about 2 weeks ago. And there it is. Can y'all hear that? All right, well, a lady tried to climb the steps 2 weeks ago, and she got to the top and she started spreading ashes. So they are heavily securing this, make sure. I mean, you haven't been able to go up there for a while because of the decay of the stone and everything. Something that's really funny is, you hear that? There's not really jaguars here, but the vendors make all these jaguar-like sounds. It took me a little bit to get used to it because I kept wanting to look. If you walk around the pyramid, you can see this side has heavily deteriorated. But this thing's old. One of the wonders of the world. This is the second pyramid that's on site. And then I'm gonna go over to the observatory and check that out. I walked down to the observatory and I'm just about the only person here. Here's a few people coming up now, but compared to over at the main pyramid, crazy. I was just saying to myself, like, it's so awesome. Got a cloudy day and everything, and then all of a sudden it was like, here comes the sun, da 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 da. There really is a song for everything. One thing that's a must when you come here, bottled water and sunscreen. If you're white, just trust me.